Welcome to lesson 2. In lesson 2, we are going to learn the naughty letters. There are 6 naughty letters. Alif, alif, dal, dal, zal, zal, ro, ro, za, za, wow, wow. In the previous lesson, we looked at 6 other letters, which were ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, and ho. We also looked at how these letters are shortened in order to join them into words. In Arabic, we write from the right-hand side to the left. There are 28 letters in the Arabic alphabet. Of the 28, there are 6 that are known as naughty letters. Why are they naughty? Because these 6 letters do not join with the letter that comes after them, but they will join with the letters before them if the letters are able to join after. Naughty letters, there are 6. Anybody remember the first one or any one of them?
Aleph.
Alif, very nice. Alif is our first letter. It's a naughty letter.
Dal.
Dal, beautiful, yes. Dal.
Zal.
Very good. Zal. Zal has a dot on top.
Ra.
Yes, raw. Raw. So remember, from today, no more ra. Raw. Raw. Heavy. Raw. 2 more. Za. Beautiful. Za. So you can see why I'm using lined paper, because look at that. Look at dal and look at za. Yeah. If we write them both on here, it can look confusing. Which one is dal, which one is za? So the shapes, very important. And also not just the shape, how the letter is up and down. It's also important for you to understand clearly. Yeah. And one more, last one.
Wow.
Wow. And wow, again, it's like a little circle and then a tail that goes down. So alif, dal, zal, ra, za, wow. And here ra, when it's on its own, is a heavy letter. Here you go. Ra is heavy sometimes, but for now, learn it as a heavy letter. Ra, not ra, not ra, ra. One more time. Alif, dal, zal, ra, za, wow. This is the z sound. Yeah, we can't have 2 z sounds. This one is a the, tongue out a bit, and z, tongue in, and you're saying it from the sides.
Alif.
Alif,
Dal.
dal,
Dal.
dal,
Ra.
ra,
Za.
za.
Wow.
Wow, beautiful.
I have a question.
Yes.
This last letter you told it's wow.
Yes,
right?
wow.
So its sound is wow or its name is wow.
So the name of the letter is wow, and the
Okay.
sound of the letter is w. Yes.
Okay.
You will be continuously learning both the sound and the name of the letter. Okay, so now we're going to do writing. There's 28 letters in the Arabic alphabet. 6 are naughty letters, which we're doing today. Naughty letter, 6. And the rest are all, we call them the connecting letters. They can connect on both sides. They're not fussy. Yeah. So you remember we did ba, and we said that when ba is at the beginning, here you have ba and connection. Here you have another ba in the middle. You can have more ba. But when ba is at the end, we make a full shape. Why? Why we don't cut it short? Why? Who can tell me?
End, because it's the end.
It's the end. Yeah, we're not connecting anything after. So why do we need to shorten? We don't need to shorten it. Yeah. Then we did ta in full, same shape but 2 dots on top, and you have ta, 2 dots, again ta in the middle, 2 dots, ta at the end, 2 dots. So all those letters, ba, ta, tha, same. Then we did jim, ha, kha. They have this shape, and we just remove the belly. Yeah, this shape, jim. So jim has a dot here, ha has no dots, kha, yeah? And then the end letter will have full form, yeah? So we did all these, If you know one, you know the similar one. Right. So let's look at the connection of the naughty letters. So here again, like last time, we're going to write the letter on its own, or you can call it full. So yes, I recommend for you to write with me, because writing, again, I said, will make reading very, very easy for you. You will not get confusion. So we've got the letter on its own, then we've got the letter when it's at the beginning of a word. Remember, we write from the right-hand side to the left, and then it's when it's in the middle, and when it's at the end. Yeah. For the next few lessons, until we complete all the letters, we're going to use this format to learn how the letters look like at the beginning, middle, and end. So today it's the naughty letters. Now, if I say all the naughty letters can be joined from before it and not after, which side is before? To the left of the letter or to the right of the letter? Let me write alif here, yeah?
Right.
Here's alif. Yes, remember in Arabic, right hand to left hand side. That means before is here, before, and this is after on the left side. Yeah? So first get your before and after right. Otherwise, if you think this is before on this side, then you will be having a lot of mistakes and problems. Yeah? So before is on this side, on the right-hand side of the letter. That's very, very important to understand. Here is alif. Here is dal. Here is dhal, the. Ra starts here at the bottom and then goes down. And then here is za, again, it's like ra at the bottom, and that has a dot. And the last one, wow, it has a little circle, and then like a G, it dips down. So those are your 6 naughty letters. When we say that the 6 naughty letters can be connected before, it means on the right-hand side, okay? So here, I'm going to put the connection on this side. Again, dal, we can connect on this side. So here's connection. Here is the connection. Here is the connection. Here is connection, and here is connection. Connection means there's a letter before it. Let's do an example now. If I want to connect alif and dal, can I connect them? No.
No.
Yeah, we cannot connect it. We cannot connect it. Why? Because even if dal is able to connect before, but alif is fussy, right? Alif is naughty, so I'm not going to connect with you. So therefore, alif and dal cannot be connected, but we put them close together. They can still happen together in a word. Yeah? What about if I wanted to do ba? So you remember we did ba? And ba is not a naughty letter. And dal, we can, because ba is able to connect. And dal is also able to connect before. There you go. Ba dal. Now, what if it's the other way around? Can I connect dal and ba?
Dal cannot be connected after.
Beautiful answer. Yes, dal is a naughty letter. He cannot connect after. So even if ba can connect, so ba will come on its own now. And it's on its own because it's the last letter. Yeah? So now ba is the second or last letter, but we are not using a connection line. We are still using the whole. We only use the connection line if there is a letter that is able to connect. Yeah?
Okay.
Is that easy for everyone to understand so far?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, now what if I wanted to connect dal with ba with alif?
But
With ba?
dal will
No.
not connect to ba.
Yeah.
Sorry, ba. But ba,
With
ba
alif.
will be connected to alif.
Excellent answer. Yes. Now ba is going to be short because alif is able to connect. There's alif. There's ba. It's getting easier, I'm sure. Don't worry, we're going to do plenty of practice. So if we have dal, now ba, now alif, and let's add one more letter. Let's add a jim. Who's going to tell me this one?
Mm,
Can I connect dal with the ba?
No.
No. So here's the ba. Can ba connect with alif?
Yeah.
Yes. Can alif connect with jim?
No.
Is
mm,
jim going to be short or full?
Full.
full.
Oh, you guys are amazing. There you go. That's your writing. We're going to do plenty examples. I will also give you homework. Naughty and naughty cannot connect. Yeah? But joining and naughty can connect, but naughty and joining cannot connect after. So the position is very important. Always understand where is beginning, where is middle, where is end. Beginning is on the right, middle, end. If I have alif and ra and dal, will I connect them?
No.
No
No.
connection. No connection. They're all naughty, yeah?
Mhm.
What about if I wanted to say ba, ra, and dal?
Ba can connect with ra.
Can, yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Ba connects with ra. And then what about ra and dal?
No.
They won't be.
No.
Good. No. See? It's not that hard once you know. And it's only 6 letters that are naughty. Now, how to write them on its own? We have alif. Alif. Just a straight line. Alif. Easy. When alif is at the beginning of a word, does alif have any connections on either side?
No.
No, yeah. Because first of all, on the right-hand side, there's no letter, so we don't need to make the connection. And also after, naughty letters don't connect after, so nothing. So alif will stand on its own. What about if alif is in the middle? In the middle, do we have a connection line before it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, on the right here. So this line means it can be any connecting letter. But if it's alif and alif, can we connect them? Alif and alif?
No.
No, alif and alif cannot connect. See, alif cannot connect. I can write many alif, but we cannot connect. There's no connection. We only have this connection if it's a connecting letter. Yeah. So that's the only thing sometimes people get confused. Yeah. Great. So there. What about if alif is at the end? Yes. So here's our connection. Yeah. Only if it's a connecting letter. If it's not a connecting letter, we do not connect. Yeah. Dal. D. dal. It's a soft D. In English, we say d. In Arabic, d. Tongue touches behind your upper teeth. Yeah. And the dal is just a small backward C shape. And it sits on your baseline. Simple. Dal. Dal. Yeah. The, like a soft D. So again, if dal is at the beginning, do we have any connections before and after?
No.
No, because it's the first letter. There's nothing before. So no need for connection. What about in the middle?
Yeah.
It can be connected to the right.
To the connecting
Very
letter.
good. Very good. Yes. Only if it's a connecting letter. And also when it's at the end.
Right.
Connecting letter.
Yeah, easy. So it's like just your backward C shape and then just a line to connect the letter. Yeah. So here I'll put an example actually. Example. Yeah. So an example here with alif is if we have ba and alif, we connected it. But if we have an alif after it, we don't connect it. And if I want another alif, which doesn't happen, but it's just for understanding, then we don't connect. There's no connection. But yes, we can connect. If I added even a dal, I cannot connect because alif does not connect after. Good. And then here again, if dal is the first and if dal is the second, no connection. If there's a ba is able to connect, but we cannot because dal won't connect. Dal is the naughty letter. But after ba, we can connect dal again.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an example of connect and no connect. After dal, which letter did we have that looks like dal? The one
Val.
very
Yeah.
nice. So from today, nobody says zal, okay? I'll have a heart attack if you say zal. No more zal. Dhal. The. It's like a D, Z, H. The. How when you say that, them, they, yeah? Tongue out, tongue slightly out and touching your upper teeth. Dhal. Again, the naughty letters are easy, yeah? Because they all have the same rule. They all connect one side and not on the other side. So here, dhal in the middle will have a connection. Dhal here will have a connection. So again, dhal with alif will not connect. Alif will not connect to ha. So I've got ha on its own. See, ha. And then I'm connecting the ha with ba because it can connect with ba. But if I add a alif, no. And you see this ha, if this ha is not connected, then we can call it dal. But if it's connected, it's ha, not dal.
Mm.
Do you see the confusion that can happen if you don't understand? Yeah? So if it was dal, then it would be dal and then a separate ba. That's dal, and this is ha, not dal.
Yes.
That's the purpose of 6 naughty letters because they can potentially look like. And this is why I'm making you do writing. And this is why I tell people to do writing, because actually in the writing, you really, really make that connection. Yeah. And it's also good to write. This is Arabic, you know. And normally you'll find if you're writing and you're maybe in Saudi Arabia or somewhere, or you just see some Arabic writing, standard Arabic, which does not have any fatha, kasra, no signs, you'll find that you're able to read it even if you don't understand. Yeah, you'll be able to read Arabic easily. Alif, dal, zal. Then we have ra. How do we write ra? Ra starts on the base, yeah, or a little bit above. So ra
Above.
starts on the base and goes down. And ra is not too much like a C. It's not too curvy. It's more open. It's more like a J. Yeah. And Ra has no dots. And remember, Ra is heavy when it's on its own for now, sometimes heavy. But when we pronounce Ra on its own, it's Ra. Never, never, never Ra. Never Ra. So another one, Ra. Don't give me a heart attack anymore. Don't call it Ra. Yeah. Ra. Heavy.
Raw.
Raw. Very nice. So here we go. Raw starts here and goes down. There's no connection if it's at the beginning of a word. If it's in the middle or the second, then we have your baseline and then raw goes down. Yeah. So some people, they might put it like this. Don't do that. That will be confusing. Yeah. So even though in the Arabic script, yeah, there's no lines in your Quran, but you can clearly see that Ra sits under and Dal sits on top. Yeah, we'll do more examples as we go. I'll keep reminding so that you will remember, you will never forget, inshallah. So Ra at the end is able to connect. Yeah, so here I've got Ra, Ra, Ba, Alif, Ra. Alif and Ra cannot connect. Great. Ra, and then two more left, Za and Waw. Za looks like Ra. Za. You can either start at the base or a bit above. This is like the English Z, Z, Za. Again, same. Za at the beginning, no connection. At the middle, possible to connect, yes. And then see, it goes down. But with when you're connected, keep it on below the base. Again, Za, there you go. So here I'm connecting Za at the beginning, Ha, Ba. I'm just making words up right now, but when we start reading real words, it'll make more sense. Za, and then the last one, which is the letter last?
Wow.
Wow, good, wow. So here we go, wow, look at the baseline. We just make a tiny circle and then that slant or half semicircle, or it's like a G or the letter 9, yeah, goes down. So wow at the beginning on its own. Wow, the sound is what, z. So wow, here we have connection. Here we have the wow, but there's no connection after. It's a naughty letter. Again at the end, possible to connect. Wow, yeah. So here we go. Wow, alif. Wow, no connection. Dal, no connection. Maybe ba, wow, connection, but nothing after wow. So here is your chart or your naughty letters. Can I give homework?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay. Writing really does make everything like, it sets everything in your mind. You will never make mistakes. So this is just for understanding. They're not real words. So that's your homework. Write it out and take a picture, send it to me and learn the letters. Yeah. Practice, practice makes perfect. You have all the videos and I'm going to put this video up as well as class 2. So I'm going to write the letters at random and I'd like people to read them out. Letter.
Raw.
Raw.
Beautiful. Raw.
Ba.
Ba.
Very nice.
Dal.
Dal.
Dal. Good. The.
Wow.
Wow.
Good. Wow.
Ta.
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 Lovely. MashaAllah.
Fa.
Ta.
Fa.
Fa.
Kha. Ho. No.
Val.
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 Dal. Very nice.
Ho.
Ho.
Oh, so you see, both dal and kha, they have a dot on top. Yeah. But how do we know if both of them have dot? We look at the shape of the letter. Yeah. Dal is like a very C shape. Yeah. C shape and has a dot on top. And kha has a funny, sort of like the beak of a bird shape.
Alif.
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 Who remembers this little one?
Hamza.
Hamza.
Hamza. Yeah, Hamza. This letter.
Ha.
Ha. Very good. Ha. Force it out. Squeeze in the middle throat. Ha.
Ha.
Mm.
Jim.
Jim.
J. Very good.
Za.
Za. Good.
Da.
Good. Za. Okay, who's gonna have a go and read it to me? All of them.
Okay, I try.
Next
First is raw.
Raw. Beautiful.
Ba.
Ba.
Dal.
Dal.
Wow.
Wow.
Ta.
Ta.
Fa.
Sa. Beautiful.
Val.
Val. Wonderful.
Ko.
Kho. Kho.
Ko.
Mhm.
Alif.
Alif.
Hamza.
Hamza.
Ha.
Ha.
Okay. Jim.
Jim.
Za.
Za. Beautiful. Wonderful. Anybody else?
Okay. Ro.
Mm.
Ba.
B.
Dal.
D.
Wow.
W.
Ta.
D.
Fa.
Th. Good.
Ral.
That. Yes. Thal.
Ho.
Kho. Kho. Kho.
Ho. Alif.
Alif. And Hamza.
Hamza.
Yeah.
Ha.
Ha. Good. Ha.
Jim.
Jim. J.
Za.
Z. Z. Very nice, sister. Should I read it out to you one more time? Raw. Say it after me. Raw.
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 Ba.
Ba.
Dal.
Dal.
Wow.
Wow.
Ta.
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 Yeah, sa. The tongue is out.
Ta.
Ta.
Good.
Ta.
Zal.
Val.
Again, see? Tha, zal. Both of them tongue is out.
Dal.
Yeah.
Dal.
Dal.
Zal. Kho.
Ho.
Yeah, kho. Good.
Ho.
Alif.
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 Hamza.
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 Ha.
Ha.
Yeah, like force the air. Ha.
Jim.
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 Za.
Za.
Good. So just to try practicing things like similar letters like tha, zal, za. Can I hear?
Za.
Tha, zal, za.
Ta. Zal. Za.
Remember makhraj means the articulation point, the exit point, yeah? And finally, let's look at the makhraj of the letters that we have learned in both lessons 1 and 2. Starting from the lips, we have ba and wow. Then we have the letters of the tongue. Ta, tha, jim, dal, zal, ra, za. Next, we look at letters of the throat. We have hamza, alif, ha, and kho. Kho. Make sure you practice them well. and we will discuss them further in the coming lessons as we learn more letters. مع السلامة.